everybody, it's Spirit and welcome back to my channel, Life with Spirit. When preparing to do this video, I decided to see if I could get a video clip of my little buddies that saved my life. So in the clip, you will see Jason the mini schnauzer and Herbie the Irish setter. I'm going to get into the story in just a minute, so hold on. Pets bring us so much joy and give us comfort, and they even provide protection. They have their own little personalities and they are so funny. I know I'm not the only one on YouTube and Pinterest getting dragged down the rabbit hole watching funny animal videos. When we were growing up, my family had German shepherds who lived in the house with us. We would even cook chicken parts and make a broth and add table scraps to the dog food to create a delectable dog day cuisine. So my love for animals has been a very special part of my life forever. All right, y'all. Stay tuned for the next part of the video where I tell you the story of how Herbie and Jason saved my life. And now, so let me tell you the story about how my two little buddies saved my life. It was one beautiful spring day. The wind was gently blowing and the winter had been cold, and now the spring had blown in. The flowers were starting to bloom and the leaves on the trees were coming back, and it was just an absolutely beautiful day. And I decided that I was going to do some spring cleaning. So I opened up all of my windows and I opened my doors to let the air blow through, and I was vacuuming and, dusting. I opened my back patio door and I kept on hearing the dogs barking. They were barking, woo, 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 woo. It was just a constant, and it'd been like for about 10 or 15 minutes. I was like, what is going on out there? And it just kept on going, kept on going. So finally I said, let me go out here and see what's going on with my little buddies. So I went outside, and at the time they had like a little balcony. So I was able to, hi guys, what's wrong? How's it going? And they just weren't acting right. They were just like, they were acting nervous. Their tails were wagging, and they were happy to see me, but they were not right. And I felt it. I felt that something was wrong, and I didn't know what it was. So I was like, okay, well, I don't know what it is. So as I was turning to go back into the house, I noticed something out of the corner of my eye. And it looked like water hose, but a little rounder and black. It was just too much going on, and I really couldn't see. And as I looked closer, I was like, y'all, there was a giant black snake. I promise you this long. I lie to you not. It was wrapped around my flower pot, literally 3 feet. 2 to 3 feet from going into my house. No lie. It was literally 6 inches from going into my garage and like 2 feet from going into my house. I screamed. I couldn't get out of the fence the other way because the lock to my fence was in my garage. So I backed up and I ran. I jumped into the garage, jumped over and shut the door real fast. I was horrified. And so I ran next door. I called my neighbor. I said, there's a snake. So he comes out, okay. He comes out, he had undone a hanger, like a little wire hanger. And I was like, what is he gonna do with that? That's what I was thinking. I'm like, he knows what. I said, just don't kill it. Because I didn't want to imagine a massacre of snake and blood and skin in my backyard. I didn't want that vision. I didn't want to have to think about it. So I just asked him, please, just don't kill it. Get it. Just get it. And so he was back there in the backyard finagling around and doing this. And I was like, well, is everything okay? You got it? Oh, I'm so sorry. He's under your air conditioning vent and I can't get him to come out. Oh, okay. All right. Well, thanks so much. So I was just horrified. So I went back in my house. I shut the door, I shut the windows, and I was literally sitting on my couch, just shaking. I was so shaken at the thought of what could have happened. I mean, it was right there, just about to go into my house. And guess what? It would have slid underneath the couch. I would have shut the door, locked the doors, shut the windows, and I would have had a wonderful evening. And then I imagine that night, maybe I may have felt something crawl up my leg in the bed, or maybe I would have gone to the bathroom and found something coiled in my toilet, or something bit me in the middle of the night. All these thoughts were just going on and on. I was terrified. It took me a long time to get past the what ifs. But anyway, thank goodness my little buddies, Jason and Herbie, were there to warn me, and they just kept on warning, they kept on barking. And I just felt their energy. Their energy was not right. They weren't calm. They were nervous, and they kept on all that. And so I'm just so thankful for those dogs. And I love watching animal stories where, you know, dogs save people's lives and warn people, because dogs are so special. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. And, you know, the Creator used those dogs to save me, because I live near the lake, and there are every creature you think of lives around me, or I live around them. Put it like that. So anyway, they saved my life. I will be forever grateful. I always have little snacks and little treats for them, and they're just wonderful, and I just love them to death. And thank goodness my neighbor and I, we happen to get along just great, and we've just been neighbors for years. So anyway, I want to thank her for allowing me the footage from her dogs and the pictures and everything. So anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope you're blessed by this story, and how, you know, God can use animals to save us, to save our lives, literally. So anyway, God bless always, and always God bless. If you have any comments, go ahead and leave them below. And if you want to become part of your fam, come on over. We are happy to have you, and we hope to have many wonderful, enriching conversations in the future. Talk to you soon. Love you. Bye-bye.